When writing an essay, you will want to use certain academic level vocabulary. These will help to improve the level of your essay. In this video, we will talk about these specific words that are often used when writing an academic essay or paper. We will look at each one and discuss the meaning as well as give an example. Welcome to Writing Better sentences, paragraphs, and essays. Reinforce means to strengthen something. The new evidence reinforces what has already been documented. We also use the word reinforcement. Most coaches know the power of positive reinforcement. We often use this phrase, positive reinforcement. Reliance means confident dependence. They should not put too much reliance on his advice. This would mean they should not put too much confidence in the advice he was giving. Here's one more example. The region's reliance on tourism may not be sustainable. Resolve means to come to a definite decision or to deal with something successfully. Their resolve to end the discussion was greeted with relief. Coming to a final decision was helping everybody feel more relieved. The government has done nothing to resolve this conflict. We often use this phrase, has done nothing to resolve this conflict or this problem. A role is a function or a position taken by somebody. Here are a few example sentences. Their role in the discussions was extremely helpful. Money plays an important role in the development of the project. His role in the company was to decrease production costs. Scenario is an imagined sequence of events. One possible scenario is that low-income families will be unable to send their children to university. In a worst-case scenario, there might be thousands that will be affected. We often use the phrase, in a worst-case scenario, or in a best-case scenario. This means the worst set of events or the best set of events that could possibly happen. A sequence is a continuous series or can mean something following one after another. The ideas should be presented in a logical sequence. Here's another example. There was much anxiety after the strange sequence of events. This phrase, sequence of events, is often used as well. Shift means to change position. Here are a few example sentences. The sudden shift in opinion has caused confusion. There was a dramatic shift in policy. Significant means important or of consequence. The decision to move to a new location was quite significant. We also use the word significantly. Eating a healthy diet significantly reduces the risk of heart disease. Strategy is a careful plan or method. Their strategy produced the desired outcome. The overall strategy was unique and proved to be successful. Subsequent means coming after or following in time, place, or order. This will be discussed in subsequent paragraphs. This means there will be more paragraphs later to finish discussing the topic. Another related word is the word subsequently. Subsequently, as the number of new products increased, the profit margin increased as well. Substitute is a person or thing acting or serving in place of another. Social media is not a good substitute for true friendships. Tofu is often used as a protein substitute. Suspend means to stop temporarily. The experiment was suspended until next year due to cost issues. The service has been suspended until further notice. A target is a mark or a goal to aim for. Production has met its target for this year. They decided to change their target market. In this sentence, the target market means the area of the market they were aiming for. The facility is on target to be completed by June. We often use this phrase, on target. It means things are going as planned. To terminate something is to bring to an end. They decided to terminate the agreement after the dispute. Another related word that we often use is the word termination. There may be a termination of benefits if the contract is violated. The benefits could come to an end. A trend is a general direction or movement. This is a good example of a wider trend in marketing. There was an upward trend after the new product was introduced. Ultimate means the last of a series, or it can mean the final point. The ultimate decision was left to the general manager. Complete agreement was the ultimate goal of the conference. Underlie means to be at the basis of something. Many controversial facts underlie the final decision. The controversial facts was the basis of, or the reason why the decision was made. Inflation underlies the rapid decline in buying power. We also use the word underlying. The two major issues underlying the decline of health care provision for older people have recently been making headlines. To undertake is to attempt or to deliberately begin to do something. The general manager of the company refused to undertake the risky venture. We also use the word undertaken. They have undertaken a major review of the old process. This means they have begun a major review. Utilize means to make use of something. We need to utilize the resources that are already available. Another related word is the word utilization. They also ordered a stop to the unauthorized utilization of the materials. Valid means logically correct, or it can mean producing the desired results. He presented a valid argument. The argument was logical. They presented valid evidence for changing the decision. We also use the word validity. The validity of this argument has been disputed. Widespread means to spread widely. The use of social media is widespread across the globe. The investigation uncovered widespread corruption within the government offices. This is our list of words for this video. I hope you'll try using some of these words in your next essay or assignment. Be sure to check out the other vocabulary videos as well. If you need help writing essays, you might also want to check out the workbooks that I have available. The link is in the description below. Happy writing!